from the station that's working for you. Or watching Fox 4 News at 8 a.m.
Some classic cars.
Nick's having heart palpitations. Woo. One of the coolest car shows you will ever see is Sunday in Kansas City. This is Marshall Miller who started it. He's already spotted, what is that?
Aston Martin. Take a look over there. Jim's got it on the camera right now. That looks like an old 007 car right there. It's black, but it looks like what 007 drove.
It was exactly the car that in the movie Ian Fleming had 007 drive, a DB Mark III, 1959.
Wow.
This particular vehicle was given as a wedding present to a woman in Colorado, and she had it her entire life. And I bought it from her estate after she was deceased. So it's a one-owner car with about 50,000 miles on it.
Can he start it?
I can start it. You want me to start it?
Yeah.
All right.
Go get on the other side, Nick. Come on. I know you want to.
Get in.
That's all right. Now, this is part of a car show that Marshall started 4 years ago. It's at the Kansas City Art Institute on Sunday from 11 to 4, and it's a... Woo!
Did you hear that? It's a little loud. It's a little loud.
What's the top speed?
I've never gone that high.
What's the fastest you've gone?
It says about 140. It'll go faster.
How fast?
It says 140.
I'm not going to ask how you know it goes faster. Nick, try to wipe the drool.
Kept it right at the speed limit.
Sure you have.
Never above.
Now, we just had another instance. Missouri cut the budget even further with the state, cutting scholarships for students. Is that why you started this years ago, because of the need?
I did. I felt very strongly about the scholarships for students. The Art Institute, over 90% of their students are on some type of scholarship. It's a wonderful institution that's not as highly known about in Kansas City as it should be. So every nickel that's raised goes to the scholarship fund. 100%.
What else? You have more than 200 cars. What are the other highlights you want people to see there?
A wide range. President Woodrow Wilson's presidential limousine is coming from his library in Stanton, Virginia, and they're staying the next day and having a special event at the Liberty Memorial, right. And we've actually gotten the two museums together, so they're going to trade memorabilia from World War I.
And then there was something futuristic I saw.
Two crazy ones. One was Bobby Darin in 1953 spent $1.5 million to build a custom car in 1953. The fins are that high. It's insane. There's another car coming from Denver that's called the Fascination. Looks like built in 52. Looks like an airplane without wings.
Wow.
Crazy cars, plus all the normal cars that you would normally see in various kinds of car shows.
Well, we're out of time. I wish we could show more. We've got some of his pictures, though, too.
Right.
It's 11 to 4 on Sunday at the Kansas City Art Institute for just $10. Kids 10 and under get in free. You're watching Fox 4 News at 8. We'll be right back.
Live, late-breaking, investigative. This is KCTV 5 News at 10.
And something else for history buffs. The limo President Woodrow Wilson used during his presidency is in Kansas City. It'll be featured at the Kansas City Art Institute and the World War I Museum. The limo is restored to full working condition and is owned by the Woodrow Wilson Presidential Library and Museum in Virginia.
Only one problem with that car. No air conditioning in that, and you're going to need it tomorrow.
Oh, yeah. Absolutely. Even
KMBC TV, KMBC DT, Kansas City. Thanks, Kansas City, for making us #1. This is KMBC 9 News. Coverage you can count on.
Vintage vehicles almost as far as the eye could see today at the Kansas City Art Institute, all part of the 4th annual Art of the Car Concours. The event features a wide variety of vintage, classic, and special interest vehicles. Some of them were restored classics. Others, one-of-a-kind custom cars, all belong to Midwest area collectors. Nice. And in many parts of our area, the rain just keeps coming down. I was talking to a couple of our viewers from Chillicothe this afternoon. They have had it. Rain, rain, rain.